Hey guys, True Knight back here. So in today's video, as you can see in the thumbnail, we are going over what I think is the meta. Hopefully this video finds you well. Thanks for all the support on the channel lately. I've been growing exponentially and views have gone up. My drive and want to be a better content creator and create better stuff for you guys has gone up, so I'm doing that. So here's the thing about me. Funny fact, I grew up a huge fan of the Final Fantasy series video games, and Final Fantasy VII is my favorite, hands down. So Rebirth coming out, today's the 27th, but you'll probably see this on the 29th or 30th or 1st. So you'll see Rebirth is already out, so I might do like a cool little video for that. I don't know if you guys are into that. Please let me know in the comments. Please support if you are, if you guys want to see my take on it, or I guess I could do some kind of like off series about it, I guess. But I'm super excited for the game to come out, so can't wait. Anyway, I digress. Let's get into the meta list. So there's no way around it, guys. Goddamn. Snake Eyes and Snake Eye Fire King are the best in the room right now. Can't be touched at the moment, in my opinion, until a list comes out, which it will. Yeah, it's just hands down the best. So with that being said, let's get on to the rest of the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So at Vegas, guys, you did not impress me at all with Voiceless Voice. I have no faith in the deck. Just the way it was being played, it looked so weak. I don't know if you guys just bricked every single time or what, but yeah, it just doesn't look good to me. So I put it in a tier 2 category. Fire King Dogmatica is like borderline tier 1, just because of what it offers. And I would say the same for Fire King Tri-Brigade. I think those two decks really stand up to the meta pretty well. There's nuanced ways to play them, and they don't need to worry about rogue decks at all. So I think they're like the top echelon of tier 2, maybe even tier 1. We'll see how this list ends up, but Labyrinth, you were nowhere to be found. Didn't even hear one Labyrinth card name throughout the whole YCS. So I know you're good, but you're slow. Sure, I'll give you a tier 1 by default. You're lucky. I was a big fan of trap decks back in the day, but now it's just this game's progressed too much. Rescue Ace, you're right up there. Fire decks right now are just insane. Yeah. Fire King, I think without the help, you're kinda just there. But yeah. Flu, I'd put you damn near tier 1 right now. I'll go ahead and put you right here. You're damn near tier 1. I think you can fight a lot. Your hand traps are pretty strong, so I think you got a lot going for you. Kashtira. Excuse me. Kashtira. I'll put you tier 1, just for what you can do. I think we saw you go a lot against Snake Eye and Fire King at YCS, and you did pretty good. And I don't know how you did in other matchups, but yeah, I like Kashtira. I think it's a strong deck. If Arise Heart ever comes back, God forbid, we're fighting two damn near 2-0 decks. It's crazy. Runix, didn't really see you, but I know how strong you are. Yeah, I know how strong you are. So, Vanquish Soul, I think you belong in the tier 2. I've never lost to Vanquish Soul in a match, so I can't say it's broken, but I like its style. I think it's a fighter. Flame Swordsman I'll put in Rogue. I just put in there because I like it, and Fire Decks are key right now, so Sword Soul, my baby. So I took Sword Soul to the tournament, beat Fire King, Snake Eye. I beat. The only thing I didn't beat was Dynamorphia, just because I don't know how to play against it. In the hands of a right pilot. This is what I understand now by all the guys that say it. You put Sword Soul in a good pilot's hands, the deck can stand up to anything. Tier 0 included. You put the Sword Soul in the hands of somebody who doesn't know what its ins and outs are, and it's borderline bottom of the Rogue tier. So, in my opinion, I'm gonna put this boy right here. That's just my opinion. Favoritism, all that, yada yada yada. I know what it can do. So, Manadeum, it's too easy to stop you right now. You're strong, but it's way too easy to stop you right now. These are just, get out of here. Inferno, I'm cooking something up. I did do a video with Snake Eye, Diabellstar, Fenrir, Infernoble. It's a cool deck, and it's so fun to play. I'm cooking something up, and I'll do another iteration of the video pretty soon here, probably in the next week. Just with the fun I've had with it. I don't know if I'm playing favoritism or not, but this deck is stronger and can fight harder than you think, if you mix it well with the right stuff. I'll go more into detail in the next video that I do about it. Just be on the lookout for that. It didn't get as many views as I was hoping it would get, so I don't know what I gotta do to bump that up, but yeah, it's great. So, Centurion, I think you're strong right now. You're just dull and boring. Nobody wants to play you. Tier, I've always got respect for you. Pendulum, just get out of here right now. But yeah, guys, I know this isn't as like in depth and detailed, maybe as some of you hope. So, brief overview. The obvious King in the Room Snake Eyes and Fire King Snake Eyes. Do I want to put Rescue Ace as the top of the echelon? It is fire, so it can go with the Wanton Engine, it can go with some Snake Eyes stuff. Yeah. Fire King just, it would be the next one up. Lab, Kashtira, and Tier. I think I'd put it like this. I think this would probably be the best way to go about it. Top of Rogue, I would probably put it this way. Or top of tier 2, sorry. Definitely like Rogue and Stop category. Fire King on its own, I don't know, it can win games, so I'm pretty comfortable with this list. It's hard for me to put something in Rogue because I think the announcer said it right at the YCS that anything not Snake Eyes is considered to be Rogue, so it's hard for me to say what is Rogue and what's not. So my hopes, I hope Voiceless Voice steps up, because damn did it disappoint. I hope Centurion jumps back into the mix. I hope to see these guys jump back into the mix. I'm hoping for my 2 faves to make it out of tier 2 eventually. I want to see Vanquish Soul step back up. I'm looking forward to seeing what this list is going to look like here pretty soon, because that ban list is coming out. Mark my words. But yeah, that's it for my guys. be on the lookout for Infernoble update on my part. Maybe another locals trip, depending on how the wife's work situation is looking out. She just transferred to a new job, so it's hectic right now with the kiddo. But yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Be kind, be respectful, and I'll see you guys there. Peace.